Y'all, I just ended my shift with Highway Emergency Response operating.
Nobody's inside? You sure? Yeah, very good, very good. What we got over here? What year is it? 2022. Okay, good.
Yeah, I got my memories just like... Echarle para adelante. Siempre guárdense los...
Thank you for stopping. Oh, you need, I got a small med kit. I got a small med kit. You want any?
Yep, you got just a bandage?
Gotcha. It was just on a wildland fire, so it's a little dirty.
Oh, yeah. I know that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a firefighter down south.
Oh, nice.
Volunteer.
There you go. That's going to look nicer for him. Gotta have a little color.
I work in emergency veterinary back in the UK, so I'm like, oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to wrap that very easily.
There you go. You're a warrior.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're all okay. How many people in the car total?
Just me.
Just you?
I was going back to work.
Woo!
He was the only driver. He flipped in.
What's up, man? My name's Hunter. What's your name?
Thank you for your response.
Sure
It's a
thing.
single vehicle rollover, no pin in.
Okay.
One driver. That was it. He's sitting over there.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Robert, Young, William, Nathan.
Good job. Well, I had to change hats pretty quickly there. You know, I'm not hero. I just got off duty.
Duty.
Man. Woo. And I'm glad that Kenneth is okay. My buddy Kenneth, my homeless buddy, is just, he's right in the impact zone right there. God, I waved to him and Kenneth was like, yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Like, living on the streets isn't tough enough, but people are gonna be trying to run me over. Y'all, I am grateful. You have no idea. And I saw that it was a rollover, and I know all the things that can happen with that. And no one's ejected, no one's pinned in, no serious injuries. But that radio, the music, that wonderful we got over here. That wonderful sort of Tejano sounding music was just like, it added a festive element to the whole event. And we're all going to live. Yeah. I'm floating right now on gratitude. What a day! And it's not over yet.
So it's 100 degrees outside. Come on, get on your motorcycle and go see your buddy Don. So I go down my dirt road to get to his dirt road. I get his mail for him. I'm bringing him some water, and something happened on the hill to Don's gate.
I always put it in gear because it's a little like an e-brake on a hill like this. I know you can't really tell it's a hill. Ooh, hey, nice lady.
Oh, thanks, nice lady.
You can't really tell it's a hill, but it is. Let's check Don's mail. Doing some work over here.
Houston, we have a problem.
Well, I usually have my little travel jumper, and this bike, you know, it started nice, but nope. It's heavy. I've got total 8 gallons of water in this. It's loaded. It's a heavy bike. It's on a hill, but it's a hill, so I can turn this bike around and bump start it. How do you bump start a bike? Turn the key on. Make sure the engine cutoff switch is in the run position. Very important. You can only, this is a one-shot deal. I can't push this bike up this hill. It's not going to be possible. And turn the ignition on, squeeze the clutch, bump it up into second. First gear's got too much torque, especially in this Lucy. I'll just leave a skid mark and I'll be sad and the bike won't be running. Oh. Yeah, pretty heavy. Yeah, we were right here. That doesn't look far. That's 50 feet. Oh my God. Neutral. He is on. All right, and I'm gonna pop this clutch and put a little weight on the back seat. Oh, come on. Oh, sh. Whew. Here we go. Even down here where it's paved, it's just a little marble. Didn't work. I'll do one more. Let's take out the weight. Why carry all the weight? These are the treats that I'm donating to Don.
I wanted to put my camera level, on the bubble so you could get an idea of the angle. And this looks a little dramatic, but it was definitely all of 30 degrees.
You can do it!
It was just all kinds of awkward. No footing from those little rolly rocks in the sand, and it just getting this 500-pound motorcycle up this hill was a real challenge for me.
Okay. Oh my God. Guys, I know this doesn't look like it's a physical hard feat. I'm past the hardest part, that ridge right there. Sand and gravel, just not the ultimate texture. Wow. I made it even further up this. You know what? I'm just gonna push it to Don's house. 3 miles, it'll be fine. How many more of these do I have in me? And the answer is none. This is the last one. So I'm gonna be a smart firefighter and I'm gonna call somebody.
We gotta call somebody.
Hello.
Hey Don, it's me, Scotty.
All right, Scotty.
Listen, I knew you might be getting worried about me.
Yes.
Well, I got to the gate here and then I went to start it, and then I normally keep a little small lithium jump box in this bike, but I'd taken it out and used it for the lawnmower. So it hadn't run in a while, so the battery was down. So what I'm going to do is, I already tried to push start it down the hill, but there was just a little bit too much gravel. You bump it up into second, pop the clutch, you know the trick. And so I'm going to give it one more go, and if it doesn't, I'm going to call my chief who lives around the corner. I know you don't need it. Oh, good.
Okay. Try to bring that water next to the creek.
Okay. Oh, absolutely. Has my entrance markers. There we go. It's like a runway. All right. It looks like I've got a good space after this white. It's like a silver and a white pickup truck here. Keep going. Oh, it's an SUV. Key on. Pump it into second. Here we go. Oh, yeah. There goes my ride. And it's 2065 and we're out to Station 3. Well, the good news is I got it going.
This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to postmortem. Only grows harder.
Do not run into that car.
Lose yourself in the music, the moment you hold it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to flow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you hold it.
This is great right here. Today is like a comedy of errors, but it's all learning. It's all learning, which is great.
tear this motherfucker off like 2 dogs cage. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and moved on stage.
It's filling, but he told me that it would take, he told me it would probably take 4 to 5 minutes with this 2-inch line. It's kind of cool that there was already a pre-connect here, but it's real small. So I knew it was already pressurized because I could see it here, and then I could have taken this off and then maybe used this, but I don't know whose it is, and so this guy over here is wanting to fill up, and he asked me, "Is it okay?" I went, "I can't authorize anything." What is it? I don't know, but I knew it was under pressure, and so I'm like, well, let me close it, hook our little pre-connect up. Ooh, it's turned to blue. So red, yellow, and then blue. It's so good to see these familiar faces out here. You know, it's the firefighting family, and especially when somebody with as much seasoning and experience as Mike Norman says, all right, here's what you got to do, and do this and do that. It's like a free education. It's wonderful. OJT, and leaving that pre-connect like that, just so. Oh, I left my wrench. That'll be all right. He'll leave it out there. I'm not cozy with it. I got to go back and get the wrench. Yeah, because there was that other guy and what he wanted to do. Yeah, I'm going to go back and get the wrench.
This was a great learning experience and opportunity for me because Norman was quick to point out that hydrant wrench was inconsequential. Now, fortunately, we were in mop-up at that point, but Norman's tender was empty, and so were the brush trucks. So very simply, a delay can result in loss of property and potentially loss of life. This was a great teachable moment for me.
Thank you for your service, sir. Thank you for your service, Henry. Thank you for your service, Henry. No problem. Thank you for your service, guy. Listen, I hope if you ever get a chance, volunteer somewhere. You know, if it's not with firefighting, just get out and touch and connect with your community, and you end up meeting terrific people like that. Yeah, you might end up with a chief who brings Powerade pops. I can't guarantee it.
I've done some swiftwater rescue training and had to put that into practical application recently, and also learned a lot. Unfortunately, my understanding is it turned in later into a recovery, which is unfortunate. But on the positive side, there are people who will give their time. This is shoreline training. This gentleman showed up free of charge to pass on to us what I call tribal knowledge, so that we might be able to take somebody's worst day and make it a memory rather than the end of their days.
I just love how she just went, what's going on? Charlie looked like a meerkat. Charlie is held together entirely by love and anxiety, and the two come together and they make a wonderful dog. I just thought you were getting the little small bags.
Well, they're $1.99. I said large, but I didn't imagine they'd be 20 pounds. I didn't know. You know, nowadays the smalls are 7 pounds.
Right.
And $2.50. All right, now let me pop out.
I love you, Beans.
All right, let's go home.
So, and I'm driving without my lights on. I am 60 and I'm driving slowly out of a parking lot with my lights off. Say a prayer for me, y'all. Until next time, continue to be good to one another. Live to ride another day. Hopefully I'll make it home. I thank you.